Hey folks, how you doing? This video is about Karate Kid Part 3. Came out in 1989. It has a Rotten Tomatoes 13%. It was the least favorite one of the series. Of course, later on they made people call it the next Karate Kid Part 4 later on. But pretty much this movie has John Kreese comes back and it has a buddy named Terry Silver. I think it's one of the worst villains in any kind of movie in history. So pretty much the movie takes place right after the second one, and pretty much I guess Daniel and Miss Cardia moved in together. Else they found out that the apartment that they met up has been torn down while they were gone in Japan, and he meet the crazy lady in the first one with a dog. It's kind of funny, but actually the building is still there. You could go visit it. Most of these filming sites you still can visit in LA area. So pretty much, is John Kreese is down on luck. Nobody wants to be part of his mojo, part of his group anymore. He kind of blames everything on Daniel. Actually, he made his own mistakes. You know how he treated his uh, students and do anything. He just one of those people that just sees revenge. He just sees isn't perfectly just make a mistake, but he creates his own. And he gets a hold of his friend Terry Silver, was a rich guy. I guess they both served in Vietnam. If you watched, I guess the third season, it kind of explains about John Kreese. I mean, the second season. I think in the third season they talk um, about a little bit of go back and forth on John Kreese's history, and then I think of course, John makes a phone call near the end, trying to call somebody. So everybody thinks it's going to be John Silver. Terry Silver in the season 4 of Cobra Kai. So pretty much, so they moved in. They didn't work. I guess they found a place where they had cut plants. Where they call those trees. Where that tree is on Daniel's back, and he next door he finds a redhead. Could be the next love interest. Turns out she falls back in love with her boyfriend who lives in Montana. And then she kind of apologized for leading him on. He said he's kind of used to it. But the reason I hate about this movie was Daniel just turns to a big baby. I just hated him, his character. I'm not sure I hate more Terry Silver or Daniel. Honestly, I think Terry Silver was like overblown villain, and it's kind of sad that John and Terry is so obsessed of trying to get revenge. You know what I mean on it. I mean you're rich. You could start a new place somewhere else. You know what I mean? You lost your interest here, just move on, go to a different location. You're rich, you know what I mean? I guess John saved Terry in Vietnam and explained quote in Cobra Kai part season 3 about their little adventures in Vietnam. But it's kind of funny that John Kreese was just like Daniel in his early years, so whiny little baby. So it's not so good, honestly. It's kind of weak version of part excuse why this girl's leaving Daniel or had no interest. At first, she seemed to be interested, and then later on, no, I had no interest, and found some Mike's boyfriend. We're back together again. I'm moving, so it's okay, and then it's kind of weird because the weird thing is like I forgot to say in my other video about Karate Kid 2. And we talk about Karate Kid, is like it doesn't matter how far they meet, the ways meet each other. Some kind of force is drawing these enemies together. I mean, so those nephew meets up with Daniel in the second one, different places. And it doesn't have far he goes, and Kreese pops out different places and plays little mind games with Daniel. So it's kind of like that, and it's kind of have a little joke about during the season. 3 is like, no matter how far they try to get away from each other, they're always bumping into each other. There's some kind of force that's trying to draw them together. I mean, it's okay series, in my opinion, but to understand the whole Cobra Kai TV series on Netflix, you gotta watch these movies, even the bad one. But I'm not sure the Karate Kid part, the new Karate Kid is going to be part of the chain, so maybe, who knows. but because they're the same universe, you know what I mean. So let me know, like and subscribe. Let me know. I'll get better doing this. It's a okay movie. It's on Netflix. You know, once again, I'm the only reason to watch this movie is to get to know the characters and explain a lot of things. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of Easter eggs in the TV series. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Bye.